Welcome back to another episode of Timberborn, as we are just about to start cycle 28. And the beta, isn't it? In the last episode you could have seen that we built this lovely housing complex for our beavers in a big special time lapse. And some of our trees are growing back, and I had to pause some jobs to get all the beavers into a working position. So let's unpause all of this. I had also paused these windmills. Well, not really for any specific reason, but all of our beavers are now living in this complex, apart from the beavers that are living over here in this crescent moon area. Let's actually call it crescent moon. I have caps lock on, but that doesn't matter. Using a lot of beavers to make scrap metal, which get turned into metal blocks by our beavers in over here. They got a lot of medical beds because beavers get in this area quite often get very injured. Still got some beavers left open, and in the meantime I am going to pause these buildings because I think we just need more hauling beavers. So get just this street of workers over here, because we actually got a lot of goods planted and harvested and everything, and should put more beavers in here. We do have the capacity for that, so because we have a lot of stuff over here growing, we have a lot of food, but quite often, like I was just looking over here, they just don't get all the materials. Maybe that is because these workers over here, these grills, I think, yeah, I'm gonna do that. We can remove these two workings and unpause two over here. And we can place over here just a couple more grills, doing the same recipe. So over here, grilled corn, grilled bell peppers, grilled beets, and we should give them access to the two-ply system. I think this two-ply is the closest one, but all these buildings we can also, let's just delete all of these because they are paused anyway. And we can build other stuff in that place. So over here, let's take a look. We need tiny two-ply station over here. And let's first put it I think if we just a 1 high, another 6 high, I think it has to be No, three long is fine. Over here and then connect it up with a 2x. Over here. And then we can also find a way without having to be moved to match crops. I think probably this way is best. And that should, yes, give them access over here and over there. And then they got greater access to our main storage facility over here. And also the haulers are quicker there. Yes. So, other places we can use for farming. I think we can grow more berries. We got the space for it, and we can grow berries over here. So let's just, why not? I mean, the beavers aren't the most excited about berries, but might as well give them an option. You know, if worse comes to worse and everything is drained up, but we have berries, our beavers will survive. Scones need a bigger storage, completely filled up. And we can unpause a couple of these factories. Still got plenty of dirt, so we don't really need to be making that. How much power are we creating? Well, not enough, so we still need these engines. Could pause the number crunches, however. That would mean our batteries are raising up, charging as it were. We can't grow any more over here. So I think, well, that's grilled bell peppers, there's end product apples. We got in store. Bell peppers are doing fine. So make those, we could use a little bit more. Beets we have plenty, so it's mostly, I think we could use with a little bit more tomatoes. Canola seeds, they are pretty damn full. So I think what I'm going to do is this patch of canola, they can just harvest it. And then we are going to replace them with tomatoes. These are bell peppers. Where are the tomatoes? Over here, over here. So far, things are looking very good for our colony. Water is coming back. We did fix the issues with the flooding over here by changing this around. I still want to make a diversion over here. So might as well just at least mark all these trees for removal. This land can be put in. Can't really put in any more anything path-wise because it is blocked by a tree, and it's not the most important thing. It's just preparation for the future. They have put in a lot of land over here. They haven't done too much because it is too far from a district. Well, now it isn't anymore. And this part can also be extended. Here the water is coming so soon. The water wheels will generate power and we don't have to rely on the small engines, but it's not the worst thing. I do really like how this turned out. It's a great little beaver village. Should I maybe have integrated a two-boy station in there so they can actually move about quickly? Probably. And the berries have been planted, so now we can just unplant these and let them spread out, grow naturally. And over here to make more things green, I think we could also... I thought they have swimming pools over here, but apparently not. No, of course not. Oh, how could I be so stupid? These are the Emberpelts. They don't like water. They don't want to float around in water, so... yeah. But what can we do with, I think... I think we could make this a irrigation pond over here. Having a bit more water, green stuff around here, but it's not really all that necessary. Oh, look at this. Two-boy system is in place. The grills are in place. And it should really work better. Maybe if I prioritize these by the haulers, that things might actually get done even faster. Berries can spread also over here, but they will dry out if we pump all of this water empty. We did reach level 41 of our beavers, so that's pretty damn good. Well, they're now at 38. Someone are injured. I only need apple pies and cornbread and baked beets. We don't have any baked beets. I thought those are grilled beets. Where are they making baked beets then? Oh, they are in the bakery. We got 1, 2, 3 of them. So we need a couple more of them. Well, we won't need these anymore. So let's put in a couple more bakeries. We got stuffed peppers, pepper bread, and scones. apple pies over here, baked beets and cornbread, and then we have all the different foods at least available to our beavers. It's not a very far walk to the 2 way stations from over here, so I think we can just let it go. But on the other hand, we could also at least connect this system over here. Put in 2 way over here, all the way down there. And that's right, it's not a tiny 2 way station. Then remove this one, replace it with a tiny 2 way station. Can remove these 2 platforms and a 2 way over here, and we are connected again. And now we have space for an extra compact water wheel. Yes, things are looking great. Over here they are removing the canola seeds, that's right. And then we can place plant crops. Replace them with the tomatoes. And this still is a very low priority stuff. We don't need to do this today. Well, let's speed it up a little bit. Over here they are working. We can actually lay down a path. Let's get all of these removed. Then we can place in a ladder over here. Look at that armada of beavers. Because I actually, in that case, I don't need to build all of these. Put a line out of there. And then over here, we should all these are 2 deep dynamites. And all these will be 1 deep dynamite. Yes. They can reach everything, I think. Yes, they can. And make these high priority. So this is what we will focus on today, because I don't got a lot of time anymore today, but in that case, let's just open up a builder's hut, giving us a couple more workers. Don't need that part over there. Because also when this is closed, it should clean up the flow a lot for the water and the bad water over here. I mean, I really think that this did help a lot, but better to be safe than sorry, I think. Over here, these berries are doing well. This is regrowing. It will take some time. We are day 4, so we probably get a message soon. And for these 3, I will also need a storage unit. Do we have storage over here? These are just all... We have some for raw materials, for corn. Don't have any. We have corn, but not in here, so might as well just change that to pies. These are bell peppers. Bell peppers have a lot of storage, so these will be baked beets. And radish. How many of storage? And we have a bear tide approaching. How many of that do we have? Radish, radish. Where are the radish? 2,000. Yeah, we can change that to the last one. Scones, pepper bread, stuffed peppers. I think cornbread, yes. That will sort itself out. And can we fix this in 3 days? Well, maybe if we give them a little bit of storage unit to help out. This one for dynamite, obtain highest priority. Industrial pile 4. No. Medium tank 4. Extracts. Obtain highest priority. We aren't really producing extract, so let's unpause these. Dynamite we have enough. And forced bad water extraction. Yeah, let's put in 6 over here just to beef up our production bad water. So we can actually produce enough extract to all fix this. Obtain prioritized by haulers. Beavers, you have 2 days to surprise me. You can do it, I know you can. And at least we can have a look how, if it actually works, you know, my plans to, when this will turn into bad weather, so we don't get any sloshing and I really don't want any spillovers again over here. First part is going well. Path is created over here so they can actually reach over here. We have bad water, we have extracts, yes, prioritized by haulers. I know this it is far away for them to walk, and the closest two-way station is over here. that's 20-hour work days. Should be fine. We got 10 injured beavers. This one isn't finished yet, but it is lower priority stuff. Can actually remove those ladders. We don't. They were just built so we can actually build that roof piece. No, don't do that. Come on, click on the path. Yes. And we can fill this in with some more tomatoes. Apple pies, they are really wanted. 1 wheat flour, 2 apples, and a piece of charcoal. 1 hour creates 5 apple pies, and it's mostly the apples that they are running out of. Oh, I got the hiccups. That's great stuff. Oh. And the coughing fit doesn't work as well either. Over here, oh, we can. Let's blow up this bit first. This bit we can just go ahead, blow it up. Can blow this bit up. Put in a part so they can reach. And fill in the remaining. Yes, great stuff, beavers, great stuff. Won't fully done it before the bad tide starts, but we will be getting a 18-day bad tide. It's not the worst thing. Come on, beavers, get back over here. I think they get a 14-hour day, so they can go and relax a little bit. We have been working them hard with this job. Get in here, beavers. It's not that much dynamite left. And before we blow this up, I want to thank you for watching. I really enjoyed making this episode, and I really appreciate it that you are watching. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode and have a great rest of your day. And as we blow this up, have a great rest of your day. And yes, seems to be working. We're not overflowing. This just closed up. This will open up very, very quickly. And it is opening up. Great stuff. So, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.